up, particularly with outdoorsy type parents. I wasn't really exposed to the outdoors in the sense of like camping or hiking. Something they did give me was I showed horses as a kid, and my favorite part about showing was really being at home and in the barn, in the pasture. And some of my earliest memories are just being bareback on a horse by myself out in nature. Coming up on 17 years ago, I had a serious head injury on a horse that resulted in surgery. I spent the summer in the hospital, and I was determined to go to the World Show for the first time. It was right after that show that I realized that I wasn't indestructible. There were consequences to actions. There was this little miniature horse that really helped me get over that fear. I just remember laughing every time I fell off Lucky until my sides hurt, just because it wasn't that scary, and you get off and you get back on again. With the horses, you learn pretty quickly that you're not in control at all. You're not in control of any part of nature, and really it's a mutual respect and honoring of each other that gets them to do what you want for them to do. You find a balance and a harmony together. It's a true partnership, just like a climbing partnership is. You have to trust each other. When I was in college at Oklahoma State, the cable had some outdoor channel that showed all sorts of videos. One day, my husband and I watched King Lions, which is this film about Chris Sharma and Mallorca, Spain. And I think that film did exactly what any film should do. For me, it provoked a thought that, man, that'd be so cool. Like, I can't even imagine being out there and competing with your body and pushing your limits to the max. About a year later, I guess, is when we went to the gym for the first time and learned to belay, learning the ropes in the gym, literally. Climbing gives me the connections that I've sought after since I was a kid. The things that I value in life are in nature and in the mountains. It pushes my limits, it challenges me. It kind of does the same thing that riding would do. It gives me goals. I think being outdoors and having a connection with Mother Nature makes you realize that you're not the top dog of the food chain always. You're in front of a computer all day, and you go home and you play video games. You're losing touch with the great reasons why we're here, and that's to be one with your world and one with the people that you choose to have in it. My mom used the horses to teach me valuable life lessons, like how to read situations and the importance of knowing yourself and knowing your boundaries, and when it's okay to push those boundaries and when it's more important to back down. And those are lessons that I use daily, especially when I'm climbing. It is important to know when to not push it, when you're putting yourself or your partner in immense danger. As much as you want to push on and you want to accomplish whatever you're set out to do, I think knowing when to turn around is taking care of yourself. It's taking care of your partner.